Until then, I will just try to be quiet.
We just need confirmation that we're live streaming for everyone who's not on Zoom with us.
Yeah, we're officially live, so we're good to go. Let's
Right.
rock and roll.
Yeah. Okay. So now I can speak, right? Okay. So, guys, it's an era of AI, and I can tell that a lot of people are pretty scared to talk about AI, to use AI. A lot of people are subscribing to different type of AI newsletters, and still scared of implementing that. A lot of people are scared because they have to create the prompt, what is prompt, what type of prompt, and a lot of other stuff is holding people back. However, today I want to show you how you can implement AI and use AI to develop your product on Amazon within like couple minutes without trying to make it perfect, because the perfect is the enemy of good. And if you agree with me here, please tell me in the chat. Also, I technically can be based on my personal ideas and directions and just be based on my products, but I want to give you guys as more useful information as possible within the next 57 minutes. So if you have any idea of any product that you want to develop, please drop it in the chat. And if this product is possible to develop with AI, I will try to make it happen for you, and I will show you the whole process from A to Z, how you can start from searching on Amazon, then go to the insights of the product, and from there, breadbasket of America. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the breadbasket. It's possible to develop. When I'm playing Catan with my family, and we have wheat there as the resources, and if somebody is on the wheat, we're always calling breadbasket of America. That's why I just remember that. Okay, bread basket. I'm not going to validate the product. Come on. I will just show you how to develop it. So we have plenty of bread baskets here, and we can do a couple things to review it for ourselves first. So we can, of course, I am logged out from DataDive. Just a hot second, I'm logging in back. So we can review everything that is going on a page one with DataDive, or we can use it with the Helium 10. And of course, I logged out here. Give me guys a second. Every single time, I don't know why, when I'm using Zoom, after I logged in into all my software, I am being logged out. It's some weird. Sorry for that. Give me just a hot second. I'm logging in back. Okay, we're in. Great. So sharing screen back, and we're here. So yeah, you can use Helium 10 X-ray, or you can use DataDive. It doesn't matter. You just have to make sure you have plenty of sellers to be based at. So why do we do that? Instead of scraping every single seller with their reviews, you want to check how many reviews they already have. So when on the right column, we're seeing 756, 448, 2000, 2300. So those sellers we want to scrape to find out more information about this type of sellers and the insights about their product. So why we're not looking at the new sellers? Because we want to develop product as strong as is possible. So we want to develop the product that is good or better than the competitor on the market. So for this, we're using the Shulex, and I'm asking Shulex to find for me bread basket. So first, I validated that this product has an opportunity to be scraped. And now I'm looking at the different type of the sellers. And as we spoke, we are trying to scrape the sellers with the biggest amount of reviews, and we want to scrape the products that are relevant to the one we want to develop. And I assume you're looking at this type. So that's the number one. This one is having 7,300 reviews. This one is 1,200. That's great. I want to scrape about 15,000 reviews because that will give me the better perspective, and I will have enough of data. And we remember, guys, that everything is about data. So it doesn't matter what I think, it doesn't matter what you think, it doesn't matter what somebody else thinks. We need data. We have to be based on market opinion, market approach, and market choices. And when people are making the choices, Amazon is very great at providing the feedback, especially the negative one. People are happy to give you the negative feedback, much happier than the positive one. If one person is upset, you will know about it. If 100 people are happy with your product, maybe 2 people will inform you about it. So I just chose 13 items and I will choose one more. So after I did this, I'm asking AI analyze. So while it's happening, it usually takes up to like 2 minutes. And we can see how the analytics are happening here on the left corner. You can do the same using Data Dive. With Data Dive, I'm not going to run Data Dive to scrape just because they recently limited the amount of ASINs you can scrape per month, and we're scraping a lot, but I will show you how you can do that. So when you're looking at the products in Data Dive, I do not recommend you to scrape 15,000 reviews, 15,000 products, because you will be losing your credits using Data Dive. But at the same time, I recommend you to be based on amount of sales with the proportion with the amount of the reviews. So if they're selling, for example, 13,000 with 600 with the 1,900 reviews, scrape this one. If they're selling 800 and they're having 1,200 reviews, don't scrape this one because they are not selling enough proportionally to the amount of sales they have. So be more selective when you're scraping people here, and Data Dive will provide you pretty much similar results as we will get right now from Sholex. And Data Dive will provide you the AI brief of the product. So Data Dive will tell you, listen, this product has this type of customer avatars. And then you will be able to be based on this customer avatar, and you will be able to build the product with AI. But I will show you what this is the same example with Sholex. So our report is ready. And this is what we can see here. You can see customer profile, who purchased the product, when these people are purchasing the product, where they're purchasing, so where they use this product, and what this product is being used for. So for example, people that are using this product the most are family-based, like family, daughter, friend, husband, wife. Great. When like the occasion they're using, Christmas, interesting. Well, Christmas is because we're in a Christmas season, so that in 2 months we won't be able to see Christmas. Will be every day, weekly, at night, Thanksgiving. Great. So we're probably, because we're still in holidays, we can see these occasions. Then we're kitchen table, counter, house, oven, and people are using it to make sourdough bread. Of course, the majority of people they're making the bread, baking the bread, and also making the bread. So we can sometimes, with the different products, we can find different type of the approaches. Like for example, recently we've been learning about pregnancy pillow, and that was amazing result when we find out that one of the avatars for the pregnancy pillow is the old people that use the pregnancy pillow with the back pain relief. And that told us that, like, listen, you can reposition this product for different customer avatars. So now it's not young or not young pregnant ladies. Now it's aged people that are relieving their back pain. So now usage scenario is important part, which is here. You can see bread making, we have 38%, as a gift, 21%, which is pretty substantial amount. Baking, 15%, bread proofing, 14.2%, and then some small amount of proportion of people that are doing for something else, even gift baskets. They're using bread baskets as a gift baskets also works. So now we have here the button where you can download the reviews, the insights. And what I'm doing sometimes, something that a lot of people don't know, that will make your life easier. I'm just doing the screenshot and I'm going to ChatGPT, creating the new chat, and I'm just dropping this screenshot into the ChatGPT. Make sure you have ChatGPT 4. So now I want to look at other insights here. So rating optimization here is telling us about the downsides and positive sides about the product you're planning to sell. And that what it tells us is if you will go on Amazon or on any type of e-commerce with this product, the majority of people will complain about the poor quality, which means you have a huge advantage to work on the quality of this product and to make this product work. Or for some people, this is too small. For some people, they are saying that the dough is sticking. Okay, so you have to work with the inside of the basket, then unpleasant odor. Okay, great. So now you know how to work with this threat of the product. And at this point, I want to give you guys the recommendation. If sometimes during the manufacturing, you cannot remove the odor, you just have to put it on the listing by saying, listen, the product has specific odor, and the odor is happening because it's an eco-friendly material. It's I don't know, made of something that's supposed to have this odor. This odor will disappear within 3-5 days, and then people will stop putting it on the reviews. And if people will, then you'll be able to remove this review because it will be based on Amazon TOS to ask Amazon to remove the review because you warned the people about this feature, this thing about the product. So then rusted dull blade, of course you can work on this thing too. Difficult to clean. Here you have to learn more, and to learn more what people mean under the difficulty cleaning, you're literally going to the reviews and people are saying the clothes will become useless within a few uses as it shrinks. Interesting. So then I tried my bread without the clothes to get the cool lines on my bowl, but then I had a cleaning issue. So by knowing this stuff, you have to tell people that, listen, if you are planning to use it without clothes, you will have the problem. So make sure you're using it as the whole set, and you're not removing the clothes, because otherwise you'll have this problem. So this is how you eliminating negative experience during the product development. So now we're coming back to the category insights about the product. And you have to learn more about every single part, right? And you're learning about every single part because you want to develop something that is good. And I'm doing the screenshots of the insights about the product with the purpose to ask ChatGPT, after I will do the screenshots, to read these insights and summarize these insights for me, because let's say I'm lazy to download every single part of it. So I want to show you guys that another part is here, that is buyer motivation. And the buyer motivation is letting you know why people are purchasing this product. And more than, here's another part, is customer expectations. What people are expecting when they're entering the purchase of this specific product. So they want a better quality, larger size, which is like 14% per each. That's a lot. They want this product last longer, improve quality of control, interesting, easy to clean. We saw that. They want it to be convenient, and under convenient, they understand that customers find the product easier to use and appreciate the inclusion of product information in advertisement. Extra blades with the score are also appreciated for convenience. Great to know. It's 6%. It's not a lot of people, but still but still a decent amount. So now we're coming back to see how many reviews been analyzed. 3,500 reviews been analyzed. And if you ask me how's that, because we saw like 2,000 reviews, 1,000 and more. Most of those are ratings. Written reviews are proportionally have much lower amount comparing to ratings. So when I said I want to scrape at least 15,000, it means with ratings included, because the proportion is usually like 20, sometimes 10% comparing to the amount we're actually scraping. So I did not add the motivation and the expectations. So now I'm screenshotting this part, and I am screenshotting the part of buyer's motivation to purchase it. And I want to do everything, guys, live for you, so you would know in the future what you're supposed to do. So now I am asking ChatGPT, please read the info from the pictures or from the screenshots, doesn't matter, and create the summary of the customers' insights about the product, the breadbasket product that they purchased on Amazon. You can, if you're super lazy, you can just ask to review everything on the screenshots and just summarize. You can be more specific. As more specific you are, the better ChatGPT understands you and the better summary you will get. But because it's like pretty much straightforward, you can be kind of lazy. So after ChatGPT will create for us a summary, I'm asking ChatGPT, please create a task for the designer to, I would say not create, please write down a task for the designer to create the bread basket product with the specifics based on the information you just summarized. Okay, so now I am asking him to create this task, and then after ChatGPT will create this task, I will use ChatGPT 4 in a separate chat. Sometimes I can do it on the same chat. You can do both. Jamie is a guru of ChatGPT and OAI. He can tell you if it's false or it's true. I like to do both sometimes, and most of the times the results are very similar. And then I'm taking this prompt and I'm asking Midjourney to create this design as well, and then we will see how both AIs will understand the same prompt differently. The thing that I don't want you to do is to ask ChatGPT to create prompt for Midjourney. In my personal opinion, is based on following. Midjourney became popular, like let's say 1 to 2 years ago. Pretty much for the past 8 months, people are talking about Midjourney and ChatGPT a lot. So because ChatGPT had data up to 2021, and recently, like 2 months ago, it's been updated till, I believe, September 2023. Well, just like 2023, one of the months of 2023, ChatGPT doesn't have a huge data of prompts for Midjourney. But what ChatGPT does have is knowledge how to create the task for the designers. That's why I'm asking him to create a task for the designer. I am just, because ChatGPT creates usually like the consideration, timeline, budget, and outcome, I just don't include this part. So now I'm just copying. And again, you guys can tell I'm not reading because I'm trying just to show you the approach. So, oops, sorry. So I am, yeah, I'm just copying all this and I'm asking ChatGPT for making sure it's here. Design a picture, or I'm asking design a graphic of breadbasket based on the following. And I'm entering. And now I am waiting till ChatGPT will create the picture. While ChatGPT is working on it, I'm going to Midjourney and I'm asking Midjourney with the command imagine, do the same and design breadbasket product, and I'm just clicking enter because Midjourney cannot develop anything but pictures, at least here. So, and now I'm waiting till the result will be accomplished here. ChatGPT high likely is ready. So here, what do we got? And if I don't like something about this product, I can ask ChatGPT to redo it. But what we have here is sometimes it's cut like we have it right now. We can ask ChatGPT to redo it, and we can ask ChatGPT to turn it into the 3D picture and make a better visual and something else. But we got the product that does not exist on the market yet. So this product is completely different. Is it good enough, or if it's not, we don't know. We just know for a fact that it's different. So if we're coming back to Midjourney, we have a different approach here, completely. So Midjourney created for us based on the same prompt, completely different product. So high likely this one is not going to work, and we can ask Midjourney to create something better. So for example, if I don't want Midjourney to go over this whole prompt, I can ask him, please create a product, a bread basket for sourdough. Hold on, I am misspelling. For sourdough, my proofing basket, yeah, proofing baskets, sourdough proofing basket, yeah, sour for proofing. God, it's like this. Okay, and now we're waiting what Midjourney will recreate for us here. So, and we can ask ChatGPT to recreate this product if we didn't like it. And we can also add to ChatGPT some extra prompts like, listen, I don't like in this product this, and this, please recreate it based on additional information. Ideally, if you're not doing it like I just like I was copy pasting it, ideally if you will be selective with the information, but at the same time, sometimes it's really useful to start with the whole with the consolidating all information that you got from the AI, and then start sharpening and polishing your prompt based on like, listen, I don't want this handle to be here, it's extra. Listen, I don't want material to be on the bottom and on top, I need to redo it, or like something like that. And then you're recreating the product. But generally speaking, this is where you add with this is what you're supposed to do to start the product development when you don't have your personal ideas and when you don't know what to do next. So Midjourney is trying to be with like as cool as possible with the 3D pictures, but it's not really useful for the production as well. So let me know if any other product you guys want to take a look. I saw you got an idea of the breadbasket. I can come up with any other idea and show you how other ideas you can develop using the ChatGPT and Midjourney, and also more simpler way if you don't want to pay, for example, for Shalex, and you don't want to pay for Data Dive, and you want to be based just on your personal opinion, then you can do something else. And this is like, I will show you another approach how you can come up with the concept of the product that you can start the design with. Any ideas, guys, you want to throw into me, because then I will just do something based on my personal experience and opinion or direction. Yes, no? Okay. Was it useful at least? Yoga bag. Yoga bag. Okay, let's try. Thank you, wall sign. Well, thank you, wall sign is a very simple product. And at the same time, I would not go with the AI because AI is very bad at spelling words. So, but yeah, we can, why not? Doesn't hurt. What worse can happen? Give me a second. Let's just go here. Please create a wall sign for, let's say spa salon. Thank you. Let's see what we'll get. And at the same time, we've seen yoga bag, right? Yoga bag. So here we have plenty. Let's see which one is selling the most, and also why it's important to have to follow this approach first. So when you're asking your product designer to create a product for you that you want to sell on Amazon, sometimes you personally don't know what you're supposed to sell and what you're supposed to design. To be able to provide the concept, it's better if you will go through the product insights, read through these insights, not like I was just like running through them. Pick the most valuable ones, and then based on the product insights, ask ChatGPT and ask Midjourney to create the product that will be as good as or better than this product. And when you will get the product concept, then you will be able to give the task for your designer, and then your designer will already finalize the CADs for your supplier. So here's tote bag. No, it's not yoga bag, guys. Sorry, I didn't read the title. I will pick one of the most sellable yoga bags, and I will ask AI to create this product better than is already on the market. Come on. Oh my God. That's forever problem when I'm doing personally Zoom and I'm asking Helium 10 or Data Dive or something else work. They hate each other. They don't want to work fast. Even my internet is pretty fast here. Okay, so give it a hot second. So we have yoga gym bag for women, 40,000 on sales. They're having 250 reviews. Not bad. Yeah, let's try to be based on this one. At least we have proven track record of sales. And now what are we doing? I am taking the picture of this product, literally saving it on to my downloads. I will delete it later. And I am taking the picture with the insides of the product, and I am using this picture, how this bag looks inside as well. So now I'm taking the new, oh yeah, by the way, thank you. Wall sign is right here. It's probably not exactly what you wanted, but the idea is that you can ask ChatGPT to create the wall sign, or just like the small sign. You can always put the measurements, and you can ask, I want to be at wall mount, or I want to be it on the wall, or I want it to be in these colors, and etc. etc. ChatGPT will do it for you. But with a very simple prompt, this is what we got. I wouldn't say that it's like the best that we can get, but we have 1, 2, 3 here. So now we're asking, please review the pictures of the yoga bag and create another version with the same features. And I have to list the features because I have no idea what those features are. And we have features, by the way, here. Shoe compartment with dry storage pocket, adjustable yoga mat holder. Yeah, they have colors, so I will remove colors. And I will add the features. High likely we can find more pictures, more features in the pictures and in the bullets, but this is just for you to guys understand how to do it. And I'm asking to make it review the picture of yoga mat, create another version with the same features. Yeah, and we can start here. And then the moment we will get the result, we will see if this result is better than is already on the market. And if it's at least decent, then we can ask ChatGPT to revise it, maybe like, and my personal recommendation, don't ask to revise it based on what they already created, because some of the features they're there. Yes, you can ask to revise it. This is like very brutal. But at the same time, ChatGPT created as what we asked for, right? So now we understand that, yeah, we have this bag, and this bag may contain all the things we asked for, right? Like on the bottles and the shoes and the yoga mat, but it's super brutal. So we want it to be very feminine. So now I'm asking, I can ask here, please recreate the design and make it more feminine. But what is happening here is when you're asking to recreate, usually it's not doing a really good job. So I recommend to start the new chat and just add additional recommendations to the new prompt. And then in the new prompt, you will be able to see improvements of your initial recommendation, of your initial task, what you want this chat to recreate. But if you will just imagine how much time will take your designer to come up with an idea like this one, trust me, it will take you at least 72 to 72 hours, 72 to 96 hours of the unstoppable work for your designer, because they will have to make it very ergonomic friendly, where everything matches each other. Of course, we can work here with the colors and make it more feminine and yada, yada, yada. But even if you will launch the bag like this one, you will be able to be successful. So this one is more feminine. So now we have compartments that we can open and close. It's super pinky-ish. But again, now in the next one, we can ask, please recreate the design, keep it feminine, and make it different colors. And we can use and we can ask and use different colors. And we can ask, like, the most popular colors on Amazon, no matter pretty much what you're selling, are gray, white, black. You can always add something silver and gold. Believe it or not, people love it. But when it's regarding sport, I would love to avoid it for now. And yeah, let's see what we'll get. So a lot of people still like pink and different colors as well. This is what you can find out when you will be understanding the audience and when you'll be reading through the insights. But the point is, this is the direction you want to take, where you can design the product you're looking for to launch within like 15 minutes to an hour, as long as you focus, as long as you are taking an approach you want to, and you will be pretty successful when this product is ready for your designer. Just the next step you have to take is to test this concept via Pigful against the competitor. So for example, if we're based on this one, you are taking this product and you are taking the product you are satisfied with that like ChatGPT or Midjourney created for you, and then you're asking Pigful people to vote for one of the versions you created, and you're asking people on the way where you're not priming them to your product. You're asking, if you were shopping for a sport bag or sport yoga bag for women, which one would you purchase? So this one already looks nicer, I think. So at least as long as this one is not bulky and as long as this one is pretty light, you definitely can fit your yoga mat and you can fit stuff that you need for the training, and it looks stylish and feminine, so it's not really embarrassing to go with this bag in public. So at least this one, I think it looks better than this simple tote bag. What do you think, guys? Obviously
cool
you don't.
looking.
Yeah, I see the question. Obviously you don't need to write please. Does it make the human given the prompts feel better? Just curious. I'm not sure I understand your question, Rhonda. If you're asking if it's better if you will create the prompt without asking ChatGPT create the prompt, yes, of course. If you will go through every single insight and you will create the prompt, that will make the prompt more like much more higher quality. You will have a better result. That's what I'm saying. When you are going through the insights here, ask ChatGPT to summarize them, but then look into the insights and pick the ones that you really want to be in your product, because you read through it and you believe that it's valuable, because sometimes all these insights are not even relevant. And everything that is relevant to the product that you want to develop, those are the ones that you want to see in your new product. So yeah, you have to have human behind the eye for sure. Everything I was showing is just like the scheme, the step-by-step instruction for you. It's not like that you don't have to pay attention for the details. You have to read and you have to polish it. Yeah, Jamie, you wanted to say something.
No, just that the design that's pretty sharp looking. It's pretty impressive. I see Rich says this is amazing. But yeah, no, it was pretty cool to see the image capability with ChatGPT 4 now. That's awesome.
Yeah, and can you imagine a year ago, we could not imagine that ChatGPT can do that. And now ChatGPT is just like, here you go. It's a design of your product. Somebody, Angela asked, what is Data Dive? Do you want me to explain, and you guys have another class about Data Dive?
Yeah, we don't have to go in depth about it, but just, or I can help answer it too. Yeah, we do have, actually, the Data Dive guys are going to come on soon. So Anthony and those guys are coming on soon. But yeah, it's another tool. Obviously, a lot of stuff we use is Helium 10. Some people use some other tools, but it's a pretty sophisticated tool, but just analytics tool in the Amazon space. But we'll have some training coming up on that as well.
Yeah, it's very, I would say it's very, very advanced for a lot of people when it comes to keyword research. But what also Data Dive has is the I will do the very quick for you guys screen share. So for example, here Data Dive has AI product brief. So you can analyze the products. Like, for example, if I will pick all these competitors and I can ask ChatGPT to analyze these products, or not ChatGPT, sorry, Data Dive to analyze these products, then I will be able to see the attributes, what customer like, what customer dislike. And the most important part, I will be able to see the customer avatars. And when I will be able to see the customer avatars, this is where I will be already more clear. This is this stuff that Sholix doesn't have, where like I will be able to ask ChatGPT to create this tote bag or yoga bag for Jamie and Joa that are doing Amazon e-commerce from Austin, Texas, and Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, and that my avatar will be so specific, then there will be no way for ChatGPT to create for me something off. So as long as ChatGPT knows who is Jamie and Joa, but we can always introduce them by also providing their character threads and their pictures. So anyway, I'm already fucking around here, but this is how AI works. So as long as you're providing enough of information, AI will create for you pretty much anything you want.
Yep. Good stuff. And then Rich had asked, I'll answer this another one too. So is Sholix part of Helium 10? Sholix is not. Sholix is separate. We do have the ability for you guys to, Sholix is basically $99 a month, something like that. Is we pay that ourselves, but they do have something for us. You guys can access it for 30 days for like $1.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. We can I think we've got that. We can push that out to you guys, or inbox or hit us up and we can get that if you want to use it well too. But we do run a lot of those analyses in Sholix. I know Joey is a big user as well. I'm always getting a little email pops that I'm like, oh, there's Joey running another analysis.
Oh, you bust me, you know when I'm on there?
Yeah, when you have teams in Sholix, I always I can also see when my team is running any type of the products, it's popping up like, oh, this product report is ready. I'm like, okay, so my team is working on it. Great.
Good, keep them working.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yep. Good.
Kelvin is saying that it's a game changing. Yes, it is indeed. And I can only imagine what are we expecting next year, because given where we were a year ago and 2 years ago and where we're at right now, the things are improving super, super fast. So you guys on the right place at the right time. Deborah, yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, you guys are having recording, right?
Yes, so this will be in your membership area. It takes about 48 hours to be in the replay section, which is way at the bottom below section 10, below the resource section. And then eventually this will get edited and put into the training. And then touching on the Data Dive, we do have a training on Data Dive in your Pro Academy as well. And that one, it's under, I think it's like product research, advanced product research. So you can check it out for anybody who's interested in the advanced product research stuff that Isabella usually presents for. with us.
Well, in case of Data Dive will say that they're super busy, I can come and teach you guys about Data Dive here with Amazon Insiders, MZ Insiders again. I'm pretty big fan of.
When I first met you a few years back, I thought you worked for Data Dive.
Yeah, I remember Brandon still. We're, by the way, with Brandon, we're on the same page. Like everything Brandon says about product development, it's pretty much like copy paste. It's the same approach we use, and everything is about validating data, numbers, customer insights, customer avatar. So you cannot sell Jamie woman tote bag. So you have to make sure you're developing the tote bag for Jamie, and you cannot sell Joa something for Jamie. So make sure when you're developing the product, you are based on consumers' experience and customer avatar. So it cannot be based on your personal opinion. And guys, believe it or not, so many times we repeat it. And the same amount of times people are making this mistake. They're trying to invent something because they think it's good without any proven track record. So please be based on data and test every single idea you want to put out there on the market. You will save thousands of dollars. Any more
Awesome.
questions? If you guys are okay, I can show quickly how we tested ideas with AI on Pickful and how those ideas like won the market. And this is like the way how your audience is supposed to approach.
Who was on last week?
Yeah, go for
Justin
it.
Company.
Yeah, we just had Justin on last week. So if you want to go your experience, yeah, you got about 10 minutes left. So if you want to.
Okay, great. So yeah, give me a second. Right now, one of the products we've been doing for one of our webinars. So the right one is one of the huge bestsellers on Amazon. This one, the option C. Those two we developed with AI. This one, you can tell that it's Midjourney, and this one is ChatGPT. And the product was, I forgot, it's not just cat bed, it's something else. But we structured the question, if you were shopping on Amazon for a modern cat bed, which one would you rather to buy? So you don't have to prime to any of those. Sometimes it's better to put a bestseller in the middle to make it like better results. But at the end of the day, we put this cat in a hat on the back. And we've been doing a poll that is like a ranking poll. Justin probably explaining you what it is. So ranking poll is giving you the opportunity to have a better perspective, what will be customer's second choice. So if, for example, somebody chose this one as the #1 product, what will be their second choice and third choice? And the second choice was option B. And I mean, yeah, the option B, I believe, was the second choice. Third choice was option C. So option A won. And the main part I want you to learn from here that when you're providing products developed with AI, you have to make sure you will be able actually to manufacture it. It will not cost you millions. And when you will be looking at the products, just try to imagine like do it yourself. So if you would be manufacturing this product yourself, what would you do? So this part is the material, thick material. So there are plenty of different materials. This one can be plastic or bamboo or maybe even some type of the wood that will be friendly, eco-friendly for the cat, so they will be able to scratch it. This one can be very simple iron, very light one, or like stainless steel colored or painted with a different color, or maybe it can be a net, indestructible. And of course, PLS is just the decor. And this one is also super easy and simple to build because it's like a puzzle, right? It's like the stairs for the cat. And if you feel that you will be able to build it and explain your manufacturer how to approach and build this product, then it will be super simple for manufacturer to recreate it. But if the product is being built by AI on the way how it's completely impossible to manufacture, then please don't go after this product, because AI is great, but AI can come up with such crazy ideas that you will not be able to manufacture. You will struggle a lot. So for example, this product will not be easy to manufacture because this one is high likely the this part will be plastic, and this one will require the mold, and if require the mold, then it will cost you additional money to pay in the beginning of the production, and this part will be harder to create as well. It's not like it's impossible, it will be just more time and money consuming it. So unless you're ready for that, you should not go after this product. But we created those just to show how you can test an idea and how you can develop the products with AI. So yeah, this is what I wanted to share today with you guys, and I think I am done unless you have more questions.
All right, we will peek. Let me see. Mouthful. Yeah, this was, like I said, this was really cool. So definitely encourage you guys to play around with this stuff. It's kind of like when I talk AI, it's a lot of it, like a lot of things in life, is just not putting the time towards actually taking advantage of some of the tools and the ability to do or to play around with it. Kelvin asks, does PickFu poll the public or your own pre-built customer list?
No, it's not your customer list. And if you do have your customer list, test with your clients first, because it's much better. PickFu, they already have the audience. This audience is real. This audience, they're paying to proceed with every single poll. So this audience is not fake. There are no bots. You can always pick the audience like based on the specific features. For example, you want them to be single moms or married people or homeowners or dog owners or cat owners, Amazon Prime members, and etc. So you can always pick the threads of the audience and test for your specific target audience as well. I see in some reviews, they say one of the complaints and screws missing holes don't line up correctly. How do we solve this type of issues? So Rich, is a great question. If when you are working with assembling, just pay better attention with the manufacturing and make sure your designer, your product/industrial designer is creating the correct instructions and codes that will be followed by manufacturer. As long as those two are lined up, you will not have problems. And of course, you have to test the sample. When you're testing the sample, the step you're doing, you're literally trying to assemble the product yourself. And if the sample made correctly, you have to do the final inspection with the manufacturer, have a report. We recommend to do 100% of the inspection. Not everyone agrees with us, but we prefer to pay $300 to $500 for the 100% inspection instead of you losing thousands of dollars in the future and have bad reviews. So everything is preventable, everything is possible. And if you will think people are creating Teslas, which is much more complicated than just screws and holes. So just put your effort. This information is so cutting edge. Thanks for keeping us ahead of the curve. Deborah, anytime. For me, it's so simple and easy. I feel embarrassing to share this information, but a lot of people are saying, listen, it's simple to you. For a lot of people, it's like the new world. So you have to tell me if it's too simple, we'll make it more complicated.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely good insight. Like I said, the stuff changes quickly and what it can do. And I mean, again, my thing is I just encourage people to like spend some part of your time, kind of following this type of process or just playing around with yourself or pushing things forward, because it is pretty awesome, right?
How would you do it free except paying for ChatGPT? You do have to pay for ChatGPT 4, and I would say you this, guys. There are plenty of opportunities to make you successful. Those opportunities are paid. We are not in era of free time or free like imagination that you can do stuff for free. Can you have access to free versions? Yes, you do. Can you use Jamie's and Joa's coupon codes to make it free or like cheaper? Yes, you can. Should you go after free trials forever creating new emails? You should not. If you want to have results, if you want to make money, you have to invest. You have to invest, period. And you don't have to feel bad about it. You have to feel good about it, because people put a lot of effort to make you successful, to provide you insights, to provide you the opportunities to build something nobody built before you, and to make it better than your competitor. Use it, utilize it, and don't feel bad to pay $20 for ChatGPT 4. Trust me, it's worth it. I mean, if you pay for ChatGPT 4, but for nothing else. I just answered this question. Anything else? We have 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Last question. 9, 8, 7. Isabella, what is the material on your back wall? I don't know. Amazon soundproof
The soundproof,
panel.
they're foam. I have
Yeah,
those ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I
Okay.
think this whole thing cost me like $90 or $110, something like that. Super cheap.
Yep.
And I did it myself super fast. So I have this thing that bothers me, but now I cannot re-stick it. Yeah, thank you.
You had Joey. Joey's the designer now. She would have done it up right for you, you know.
Come over, fix it.
Well, I do sell tiles like that, but those look pretty good. I'll sell you some new stuff next year. You can buy from me.
Great.
Tony here in
Yeah, and
Georgia.
guys, we're
Awesome.
having also Tactical Tuesday with Joa and Jamie in 30 minutes. So you'll feel free to join us there too.
Yes. You want to drop the link for them to join? Yeah, that'll be in 30 minutes. And I will be presenting with Isabella, and we're talking about external traffic. So think like Pinterest, Google Ads, and fun tactics.
I do have a link next to
Busy
me.
day.
Do you have a link next to you? The link
Oh, I
is-
can pull it. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. The
Let me
link
grab
supposed
it.
to be somewhere next to you.
Tony said awesome stuff. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it's good. So you guys get to I think Isabella, I said you must have had a good night's rest or something. You brought your A game today.
Is the next session also recorded? The next one, we are doing Tactical Tuesdays. They are free when you live, and they're paid for subscription for the recording. It's on our platform, so you guys feel free to participate live. We're doing sometimes every other Tuesday, but this Tuesday we have awesome guests that are ready to share with us something that you're not sharing with you.
Yes, I have never presented this for AMZ Insider. So this is actually special for you. And I just pulled some really new, cool statistics from today. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you for having me on your Tactical Tuesday. We're thrilled that you just presented for us, for our private community here at AMZ Insiders. It's always
welcome. Always happy.
Awesome. All right. Well, I think that's all the questions. A lot of awesome feedback from today's training. Yeah, Brandon says thank you. Tony said awesome stuff. Calvin, thank you. Great information.
Thank you, guys. You always have best audience, very responsive, very active,
Angela,
happy
this
to
is
learn.
great. Yeah.
This audience is always changing the world. So
Go. Awesome. Well, everyone, hope you guys have a great rest of the week. If you guys have availability, of course, feel free to jump on that link or copy the link there for Joey, as they're going to kick that off here in a little bit. But Isabella, really appreciate you taking the time. You always have very current new information, so that's really applicable. So that was
thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.